Good morning. It's Monday, March 16th. I'm Miriam Bosiljevets. The Tulsan Hydro plant is back in service. In theory, it's now back for good after years of disruption. First, a planned overhaul took 18 months longer than expected. Then a corrosion problem triggered unexpected repair work. South Slave communities were switched back to hydro late last week after months burning diesel for power. We now know why a Yellowknife veterinary clinic abruptly closed last summer. Ollie Williams reports.
Michael Hughes says a customer assaulting his wife was the final straw for him. He said when RCMP didn't press charges after the incident about a year ago, he decided to close. Now he's planning a new clinic in the south. Police dispute his version of events. They say there were grounds for charges, but the victim in the incident requested no charges be laid. Meanwhile, Yellowknife has now relied on just one functioning clinic.
The NWT's MPs provided more detail about some of last week's $35 billion funding announcement for Arctic defense and infrastructure in the Northwest Territories and broader north. Prime Minister Mark Carney said construction on the Mackenzie Valley Highway, which is currently undergoing an environmental assessment, could start as soon as the summer. But critics voiced skepticism, and Yellowknife's mayor said now is the time to get ready for what comes next. For more details, visit CabinRadio.ca. A Yellowknifer is planning a 1,600-kilometer bike ride highlighting a rare disease charity and the distances Northerners cover to reach health care. Kira Young endured years of medical travel after being diagnosed with a rare autoinflammatory disease. This June, she will cycle from Stanton Hospital in Yellowknife to Edmonton Stollery Children's Hospital to raise money for children's charity Carrie and Friends. Find out more on our website. And the Arctic Winter Games have come to a close after a frenetic week of sports in Whitehorse. The NWT finished third in the standings based on gold Ulus won, behind only Alaska and Yukon. Team NT won gold in the very last event of the games, the U16 female futsal final. Goalkeeper Georgia Debogorski made a save in the last seconds to secure the win.
It felt really good to have, we had 1 minute left against Alaska, and it was pretty close. It was 2-1, and when I made the save, the crowd went crazy, and it felt really good for me.
The next Arctic Winter Games are scheduled for 2029. Your weather forecast for today, Yellowknife -15 with a chance of flurries. Inuvik -26 today with a chance of flurries. Norman Wells -21 with a high chance of flurries. Hay River -11 with periods of snow. Fort Smith -11 with periods of light snow. And Fort Simpson -16 today with snow.